Hello fams and welcome back to yet another video. Now today's video is gonna be a long one because I'm gonna discuss and show you everything beta related to Saints Row. All the Saints Row titles and some unreleased Saints Row titles. So basically I compiled everything beta related to Saints Row from Saints Row 1 over to Saints Row Gat. That's a lot of games and everything beta related, showing you gameplay, showing you photos, showing you the beta maps, and basically show you everything beta related to Saints Row. Basically this is gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna leave you guys some timestamps that you can click to forward this video and just check the Saints Row beta for Saints Row 3 for example, and not watch to the whole video to find out what you're looking for. So yes, I'm gonna start up with Saints Row 1, and in Saints Row 1, the beta version, you weren't wearing purple, you were wearing green, and that changed during development. I think so because GTA San Andreas had the Grove Street members which also were green, so I think that's why they changed it to purple. I'm not sure about this information, but that might be the reason. And yes, this is some straight up gameplay that one of my fans told me about and gave me the links. Everything is great. I've made a video on this before, so if you want to see Saints Row 2 beta, then click to this time of the video and check it. Yeah, this is the Saints Row 1 beta and it looks amazing. Everything seems so different, from the HUD to the characters to the colors to the graphics overall, and basically it's just like a whole different game. Not the same missions, not the same hood, not the same clothes. And spoilers ahead, Lynn is alive. I think this was made before the part when Lynn died, so we don't know that, but this is how Saints Row 1 looked, and it's very different from how it looked like in the final release. It's very different and it's very vibrant. The city looks completely changed, and yeah, I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay here. Then I'm gonna show you the beta version of Saints Row 2 with the beta map and some beta gameplay. So enjoy this part. And now we're gonna check Saints Row 2 and its beta state. Basically, Saints Row 2 was gonna look a lot like Saints Row 1, with the animations, with the graphics, with the characters, and with pretty much everything. It was like Saints Row 1.5 in my opinion, and it looked very different, and we can see in the gameplay that I'm showing right now that it's pretty different from what we got in the final game. And this is the beta map of Saints Row 2, similar to the one that we got in the final game. And yes, now I'm gonna leave with the beta gameplay, and then we're gonna check Saints Row the 3rd and its beta state. And now we are into Saints Row the 3rd and its beta state. If you didn't know, the story behind the beta version of Saints Row the 3rd was basically you as an undercover agent trying to become a Saints member, and pretty much similar to Sleeping Dogs. It was you had choices to make, and yeah, that would affect your storyline. So with that taken care of, let's take a look at this gameplay of Saints Row the 3rd with its new parkour engine and the new graphics, and how Steelport was looking in the beta version. So let's check it out. And sadly, regarding Saints Row the 4th, I found some images in the past with its beta state, but it was pretty much some concept art. It was basically a game that had a cover system and a bunch of stuff like that. Sadly, I couldn't find any information. And regarding Saints Row Get Out of Hell, we have some images of the beta version of how Gat was going to look like. As you can see, he looked very different from how it looks in the final version of the game. Yes, that's Gat, that's not the guy from Postal. Kinda looks like him. But yeah, this is Saints Row Get Out of Hell beta, and now let's focus to some unreleased Saints Row titles and how they look like. Saints Row Undercover, the first title that was unreleased that I'm talking about. There was also a Saints Row title like a beat 'em up game, but I'm not gonna talk about it since I made a video on it. And yes, this Saints Row was basically with the story of the beta Saints Row the 3rd. Well, a cop basically. That's why Undercover it's in the title, and it looks very interesting. It was going to be only a PlayStation Portable title, and sadly it got cancelled. And you can still download the ISO file and play it on your PSP if you want to. It's very broken, it's unfinished, it's unpolished, but it's still Saints Row, and it looks interesting. So yes, it's different, and it's just the graphics are awful because it's a PSP title, but getting over that, it's pretty interesting. So yes, the next title it's gonna be Saints Row Money Shot, and this one was about 90% finished. This was a game that was basically like the sniper challenges in the Hitman series. You know, get a sniper, shoot somebody, but this was an arcade type game, and it looks very interesting. Now this is a game that would let us kill decks, and we all want to do that, but sadly it got cancelled. There's still some gameplays over there on the internet that you can see regarding this title, and it's a pretty dope title, to be honest. Like, it's not so Saints Row-ish, but still it's a pretty cool game that I would have loved to play. So yes, those have been the cancelled games that I want to talk about. There was also a Facebook game, Saints Row title for Facebook, I think so, and the Saints Row beat 'em up game that I've talked in the past about. So this has been the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it, comment, leave suggestions, follow me on IG if you want to, and make sure to join the YouTube group. You can find the link in the pinned comment. And yes, this has been the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on my other videos. Also, if you want me to make Red Dead Redemption 2 videos, just tell me. I'm gonna do them. It's a dope game, basically game of the year for me. So yes, have a good one, fams.
Romanian motherfucking Latino, Romanian motherfucking Latino, fresh as a motherfucking G.O. Fresh dope boy with a kilo, eyes bleed in my smoke, yo. I'm kicking pussy like Dojo, low key and no low, but bring it down like rain, yo.
Go deep now, slow it down.